Isn't Grace supposed to be doing your hair?
I'm waiting.
Yeah, let's do it. Come on.
Okay.
You know how to separate.
We've done... Okay. Fine, Hugo.
Okay, look. Middle school teacher, high school teacher.
Writer of scholarly articles on 18th century literature for various esteemed publications. If you're on here to tell me that my son put a cherry bomb in your trash, I know, and I'm sorry. On a Friday night, you're most likely to brew some strong tea and paint my miniatures.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it fucks it up.
I remember to things past when I
You
was
should always start from the bottom.
Just hold it like right up.
Just start from the bottom up.
Okay.
Hugo has a thing for muscles.
Hey.
What did you want to be when you grew up? A movie star. What's your favorite movie? Genre. Documentaries on art history. What's your ideal date? Each of us read a different book on opposite sides of the couch in comfortable silence.
Aww.
Why do you never leave home without my glasses? Actually, I forget them at home a lot. I spend a lot of time thinking about...
No. You need to...
I worry that people who are against
You need to take the tip.
e-readers are more in love with the idea of
Yeah,
books than
cut
actually
through
reading
and
them.
do it that way. But don't do it randomly. Start from the bottom, and that's why I have the clips here for.
Don't mind the background noise, guys. We're getting some hair done. Navigate to Hugo's dad book page and type out a message.
Oh, we are dating. Okay, we're going to Uber now.
1 and 1.
Okay.
Actually, maybe we'll just do Hugo and forget about Brian.
Because I do want to get into that date with Robert.
Yeah.
Sorry, Ryan.
Hey, Hugo. Great seeing you at the barbecue. Want to hang out sometime? Oh my god, the proper English.
Oh, what? Is he doing, proper grammar?
Yeah. Magnus is like, uh-oh. I'm so glad you messaged me and I definitely want to hang out sometime, but I have a favor to ask. Our class is going on a field trip to the aquarium today, and one of our chaperones is sick. Is there any possible way that you could come by and replace them? I completely understand if you don't want to or can't make it, but I'm gonna be honest with you here. It's the middle school class. I need to get as much help as I can. I don't blame him. It's really bad. I think about it for a moment. Man, that's a lot of screaming kids that I've
If it's
before.
6th graders, good luck. If it's 7th graders, okay. But if it's 8th graders, good fucking luck.
No, it's good luck, still good luck, and good fucking luck. Arguably the worst age to be.
You need to go in hard, because otherwise you're gonna miss a lot of it.
Oh, we need to go in hard.
Yeah, in the hair area. Okay.
Which hair area? Wink.
The
wink.
head hair. God damn it, Liz. Get your mind out of the gutter.
Amanda silently trudges into the kitchen and pours herself a bowl of cereal. Morning, Amanda.
Good morning, Amanda Panda.
Morning, Pops.
Is that your impression?
Hey, how was your middle school for you? Bad. But nobody likes middle school. It's 3 years of bad acne, crying, and being generally terrible. Everyone sucks, no self-awareness, just a bunch of hormonal teenagers locked in a gross old building for 40 plus hours a week doing long division and starting fights over, I don't know, pizza day? Top 40s pop? Middle schoolers should be avoided at all costs. At all costs, damn it. What was your middle school experience like?
Nobody likes middle school.
My middle school wasn't bad. I don't like the people, but
6th grade was fine. 7th grade grew shitty.
Well,
8th grade.
my
grew
middle
sad.
school was
Oh
like
my
a
God, that's dangerous.
My middle school was like a STEM school, and it had that's how I got into Dragon Boat racing / crew, and we had fun trips. We had gone fishing. Really cool shit. You know what? I thought it was fine. There was nothing really out of the ordinary for me. I had friends who, oh no, they all wronged me in some way, shape, or form. They were terrible to me. I feel you. I've been there. And wait, I was terrible to them too. It's all rushing back to me. Middle school was awful. I had repressed it for so long. Dad, did we just have a breakthrough? I think we did. See, middle schoolers are reprehensible. Wait, why are you asking me about middle school? Oh, Mr. Vega requested my help to chaperone his middle school class to the aquarium. Just wanted to know what I was in for. You got to go to the aquarium? Are you kidding me? The last field trip I got to go on was to the clam chowder factory. They didn't even give us clam chowder. They just gave us a square pizza at a clam chowder factory. Yeah,
Square pizza at a clam chowder factory.
Oh, is that why you don't eat clam chowder anymore? No, it's because Bobby Wellingham threw up in one of the vats of clam chowder, and I'm the only one who saw it happen. It haunts me. Right. Let's leave that story in the past. Anyway, you should do it. Mr. Vega sounds like he could really use the help. Plus, you get to hang out with cool fish. Amanda, I get kind of weird about aquariums. The ocean makes me nervous.
Because it's so big.
What?
And the ocean goblin.
Are you worried that a whale is going to pop out of the tank and swallow you whole? Don't you put fear in my heart. Well,
don't you dare put fear in my heart, Amanda Ann. God forbid.
Well, do they have penguins there? Yes, they have penguins there. Then it's settled. Penguins outweigh fear of the ocean.
Aww.
I sit back down at the computer and let Hugo know that I'm available. Tells me to meet.
available.
Oh my god. Tells him to meet him at the aquarium, gives me the address, grab my keys, and kiss Amanda on the forehead before I head out.
Aww. I love you, Amanda Panda.
I arrive at the aquarium to find that the school buses have beaten me there. Preteens huddled around their teachers in small groups, yelling at each other and goofing off. Every teacher looks like they're at their wits' end. Hugo jogs up to me looking frazzled. I'm so glad you're here. Hugo, it's been a debacle all this morning. We're short-handed and most of the kids won't stop screaming, as I'm sure you know is the case with all middle schoolers. I lived through Amanda at 12. I'm also familiar. Great, well it's you and me chaperoning a group of 10 kids. They're over here. Hugo whacks me over to the gaggle of preteens who are all sitting on the ground playing with their phones. They're not kicking each other like some of the groups, so we're off to a good start. Can you guys put your phones away? All of the kids look up for a moment to stare at Hugo. Then they go back to texting.
Oh my god.
At least they're quiet. Too quiet. These guys are up to something. I can feel it. There's no way they're too busy thinking about not getting food, stuck in their braces to pull any stunts. It's middle school after all. We'll see. Honestly, I think you should have just taken the phones away. You're a teacher. You're allowed to.
Yeah, sure.
The classes start filing into the aquarium and Hugo hands out massive stapled packets of paper to each kid.
Oh my god, he's making them do.
My school did that.
I hate it when they do it. I hate it when they do it.
But you do the packets in the trip. Like,
Man, I don't want to do work. I just want to look at the fish.
no, it's a learning experience. It's an educational trip, Grace. What the
I
fuck?
know, but I just want to look at.
No, you can have your fun after you do it. It's like only 2 hours of work at most.
Is that good?
God, you.
You know, when I went to the aquarium in middle school, I didn't have to do fucking paperwork.
Did you learn anything, Damien?
Hell yeah, I did.
What did you learn?
That otters are fucking adorable.
See, you learned shit. I'm great.
Otters are adorable. That's a
That's
true
not-
learning
And also,
experience.
actually, some of the fish, like, they were grouped in certain
Schools.
areas because otherwise they'll eat each other.
Huh. Fish eat each other. That's beautiful. The life itself in the process.
This is the man I want to marry, guys. These are due at the end of the field trip. Yes, this will be for a grade. No, you can't borrow a pencil.
Rude.
That's not rude.
Give me a pencil, please.
No, you should have brought your supplies when you were here. You were informed prior to the trip day what you needed.
Oh, God. Okay.
Grace.
What other names?
Amanda Ann. The kids collectively groan and grab sheets from Hugo. What's in the packet? Honestly, it's just busy work so that the teachers can have a moment's reprieve. I think one of the questions asked them to sit quietly for 10 minutes to think about the Great Barrier Reef. Teacher hacks. I like that. Wait, I thought you were an English teacher. We just did a unit on the old man in the sea. Oh,
Jesus Christ. I hate it. I fucking hate it. No, I didn't hate it. It's just that
I struggled to read through it the first time before school, but after a bit I read it on my own, and it's kind of messed up if you think about it. It's kind of sad.
They eat a dolphin at some point, right?
Yeah, it's kind of sad.
They eat a dolphin.
The man dies at sea.
I know. And they eat a dolphin.
Nothing quite.
That just bothers me.
Nothing quite like introducing kids to the futile perseverance of the human spirit by making them pet stingrays. It gives us time to check out some of the exhibits as well. Come on, they have a phenomenal selection of tropical fish. While the kids sit on the floor and pretend to do their assignments while they
Okay,
text.
so this is an aquarium date. Classy. Okay, simple.
Hugo and I wander over to the large tank filled with brightly colored fish. Hugo points to a brown and white fish with long spines. That right there is a lionfish.
Yay!
Did you know that their stomachs can expand up to 30 times in size? Whoa.
Hey,
And their spines are also venomous. Oh.
Aren't they venomous? Yeah.
Yeah, Damien just said it. Alright, you're Hugo for the rest of the time, Damien. Since you're a nerd and you like to promote.
I almost said the same thing that he said.
Yeah,
Oops.
pretty much. So you're Hugo.
I played Endless Ocean Blue World. I'm practically an expert.
So Damien, you're gonna be Hugo since
Get the fuck out of here.
you're the encyclopedia of knowledge. Nature is hardcore.
Hardcore.
Come on, Damien. Do it.
You think that's bad? Take a look at this one over here.
Hey.
Hugo points to a spiny, grumpy-looking fish hanging out there near the bottom of the
This
tank.
is the grumpy catfish.
That's a stonefish, the most venomous fish in the world.
And they just, like, keep it here? Come on, Damien.
Oh, they're relatively harmless, so long as you don't step on them.
Grace, your computer's about to die.
Then plug in the charger.
I don't know where the charger is.
It's behind you.
Wait, as long as I don't step on them. What happens if I step on them?
Then you're fucked.
Duh.
Thank you, Professor Vega. You must be Puerto Rican, clearly.
Yep.
Okay. What happens if you step on them?
You die.
Yeah, pretty much, I guess.
Tissue necrosis. Yep.
Cool.
Cool. You died. Death.
Nature, it's
Beautiful.
wild.
Lovely. Yeah.
Man, Hugo seems to know a lot about fish. I feel the overwhelming need to impress him. Hey, see that fish over there? This is gonna end well. Remember when I tried to impress you before, Damien, while you were being nerdy? Didn't work out well.
Oh my god.
That one? Yeah. That's the humphead wrasse, blue-nosed wiggly fish. I'm gonna go with the American longfin to
I
sound
feel
smart.
like some head wrasse is the. Okay. Very
Did you
clicked on
know
it.
that? Psychiatric fish trivia. This is the only species of fish known to develop clinical depression.
This got really sad.
Wait, are you serious?
Wait, really? He doesn't know this?
Damien, how would you sound if I told you that?
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah.
Serious as a heart attack or absolutely not?
Serious as a heart attack. I don't know. We're talking fish here. There's no time for jokes. Oh my god. Does it really actually take us seriously?
No, he's upset.
That's a clownfish.
Don't clownfish is good? Sorry. Don't clownfish is good upset too?
The reason I'm dying is for reasons. Right. We leave the kids to another room. Sharks, sea turtles, eels, and other marine life around in a massive floor-to-ceiling aquarium. The kids begin trying to take selfies with the sharks. Hugo leaves my side to separate two kids who started fighting over a Capri Sun. I walk around the room reading the tiny little blurbs about different fish swimming inside of the enclosure. After a while, I look around and see Hugo again. He's gazing up at the aquarium in childlike wonder. The ripples in the water cast blue, moving shadows across his face. For someone surrounded by angry, hormonal preteens, he looks completely peaceful.
Did we get any black clouds?
From him, yeah, for making the serious as a heart attack.
Well, we're not trying to romance him anyway.
Damien
I
feels
guess.
upset because the knowledge was a lie. He looks really cute in this light. I hope he doesn't notice me staring.
Oh, Hugo looks so fabulous in this light.
I walk over to join him.
I'm sorry I
Beautiful,
upset
isn't
you
it?
about clinical depression.
Shh, Damien is making his acting debut. Let him read his lines.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'd rather stare at you.
Mm-mm. We already upset him.
Are those two sharks kissing?
We can learn a great deal from Mother Ocean.
That would get you
Mother
the
Ocean.
eggplants, probably.
Let's try.
Mother Ocean?
A great many mysteries lie in the ocean. It truly is fascinating to be able to observe it in such a setting as this.
Yay!
Damien was right.
Yeah!
That's a very astute point, Magnus.
We stand together for a moment, admiring the wonders of marine life. We eventually make our way to the touch tank room, which seems to be the only thing kids are actually interested in. The tank is filled with a variety of horseshoe crabs, sea urchins, stingrays, and small fish.
This is really tight.
How the fuck is that a touch tank?
What do you mean?
Liberty Science Center has them.
Yeah, you're gonna touch a fucking stingray, you're gonna touch a fucking urchin?
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah, you can touch an urchin, a stingray, and a horseshoe crab.
I've done it.
I'm good.
We're gonna go to Liberty Science Center.
No,
Grace, you want to
thank
join us? We're gonna go to Liberty Science Center.
Yay!
Okay.
How many times have I told you the story that I almost had a crab cut off my toe?
Unless you want to go to like the touch
Confront
tunnel
your
where
fears,
everything's a
Damien.
tunnel of darkness.
Fuck no.
You're confronting your fears.
I don't want to lose any of my fingers.
You won't lose any
Or
of your
toes.
fingers.
I mean, horseshoe crabs only have like the.
Yeah, but they sleep easily. They're like cute little babies when you turn them upside down.
I once found a horseshoe crab skeleton.
Oh. Anyway, I stand around the edges of the tank and keep a wary distance from the sea life. Who knows what kind of nefarious plans those horseshoe crabs have for my well-moisturized hands. Hugo rolls up his sleeve and sticks his hand in the water. Oh, he goes right in.
Let's do this.
Don't you want to pet some rays, Magnus?
Oh,
You get a pet my ray anytime.
I think I'm good. I don't really, I think I should just stay over here and admire them from a respectable distance.
I'll be honest with you, I don't fucking blame him. I mean, look at Steve Irwin.
Okay, are you gonna cosplay Magnus for us then?
Are you gonna cosplay Zero?
Anyway,
I'll cosplay Steve Irwin.
no, just
Of course.
read.
Crikey. Come on, it'll be fun and informative.
It'll be fun.
Don't make fun of me, but I'm scared to touch them. I get weird when there's no glass separating us. I don't know what any of those things are, but I get the feeling they will probably bite me and my delicious hands if given the chance.
My hands are delicious. You wanna taste them?
Nothing in this tank can hurt you. The stingrays have had their barbs removed. The horseshoe crabs only eat little clams, and the anemones are perfectly safe to touch.
That answers your question, Damien. Against my better judgment, I approach the tank, slowly dipping my hand into the cold water. I touch a stingray as it glides past me.
See? Not so bad.
It feels like fun, slimy leather.
Oh.
Things get a lot less crazy when you learn more about them, right?
Scary.
Oh,
Yeah, you don't have your glasses.
I don't have my glasses.
I dive my hand back into the touch tank with a renewed vigor for ocean life. I poke at some urchins and feel the hard carapace of a horseshoe crab.
My hand brushes against Hugo's as we reach for the same anemone, and I pull away, blushing. Hugo smiles at me.
Oh god. Wow, that sounds something slick like you.
Hey, you're supposed to be touching the fish.
You can touch my fish anytime.
You're gonna touch my sea cucumber inside.
Ooh.
Okay,
Hey.
Hugo. Sorry, I just get Sorry, I just get a little carried away sometime.
Wait, that girl over there looks suspicious.
Why's that?
Are backpack usually that wet? Hold on.
Oh, God.
This girl.
Susan! Susan, get back here.
Hugo runs after a middle schooler and catches her before she can make the exit.
What?
Wanna tell me what's in the bag?
Textbooks?
Wanna tell me what's really in the bag?
Susan won't budge. I walk over to Hugo and the girl. I think he might need a bad cop.
I
Look,
think
kid.
Hugo's already the bad cop.
No, he's not.
Oh.
Look, kid. Our options are we don't have time for games here. That's an easy 5 to 10 in the clink. I'm not afraid to hit a child.
No. No, don't do that. Don't do the last one.
That's an easy 5 to 10 in the clink, or we don't have time
No
for
idea
games.
what the fuck that means.
The first one, I guess, because hearts.
Whatever it is, it goes back in the touch tank now. You're not a teacher. You can't tell me what to do.
I'm a fucking adult and I'll do what I want.
Yes, well, I am. Can you please put the bag down?
Damien has the perfect authoritarian voice, guys. Next time, we won't say please.
Ooh.
Susan glares at Hugo for a moment before dropping her book bag on the floor. It lands with a wet slap.
Ew.
We stare at it for a moment before it starts to move.
What?
Hugo leans down and unzips the backpack. A horseshoe crab frantically scuttles out and across the
She
floor.
was gonna use its blood to sell it on the black market. Susan's obviously a dealer. We gotta catch her.
An employee swoops in, scoops it up, and places it back in the tank. She gives us a disapproving look.
What?
Jesus, Susan, what was your plan? I was trying to free him.
No. She was trying to sell its blood onto the black market.
To where? Outside? Where he was gonna die?
Susan, go back to your group. We'll discuss this later.
Yeah, and hands where we can see him. Susan sulks off, leaving me alone with Hugo. He gives me a pat on the shoulder.
Middle schoolers have sticky hands. I doubt that's the first time that's happened here. Or the last.
It's actually true. In the next room, we see a variety of smaller tanks, sea urchins, tiny fish, and a rainbow of beautiful underwater plant life surrounded us.
Aw.
Look over here.
Hugo points to some seahorses gathered at the bottom of the tank.
Oh, we're gonna talk about male seahorses?
One of them is
Yes!
one of them is in the middle of giving birth, actually.
Of course, they're always in the middle of
That's
the
actually the male seahorse. Sort of takes fatherhood to a new level, doesn't it?
Hey,
Goddamn.
Hey kids, come check this out.
They're giving
There's a male
birth.
seahorse giving birth.
Have you ever seen a male seahorse give birth? It's like they're coughing from their stomachs.
I haven't actually.
I've seen it.
Hello,
It's like
murmur
their
from the students. They just jump back on their phones.
babies coming.
Alright, seriously, I would smack the shit out of these children
Why?
for being on their phones.
He's like, if these are my students, I throw their phones into the tank.
I don't know about the tank.
Watch Siri die.
Okay, Damien.
I don't know what you're trying to do right now, but I cannot swim. Goodbye.
God. Okay.
Fun fact, male seahorses can't even give birth and then get pregnant in the same day.
Are you
What the
fucking
fuck?
kidding me?
That I did not know.
Okay.
Okay.
Man, we thought we had it hard.
Goddamn.
I wonder if they have to deal with their kids' awkward teenage years too. All, however, many thousands of them.
You seem to know a lot about marine life, Hugo.
Aw.
It's not really my specialty, but I do make a point to learn as much as possible whenever I can. I think that learning shouldn't end when you leave school. We should challenge ourselves to find out more about the things
Isn't that what
we
told
don't
her?
understand every day of our lives.
It's funny because this is literally like Damien's philosophy on life.
But I don't look like that.
We found your dream daddy, Damien.
Because if you stop learning, I don't think you'll ever be able to grow or change as a person. That's true.
Good point.
I'm gonna
But I
say
still don't
this,
trust the
your hair
ocean.
Looks like a tangled mess, Damien. I'm sorry.
What?
Your hair looks like a tangled mess, Damien. I'm sorry.
It's worst comes to worst, we'll fix it tomorrow.
We'll get there, says Hugo. Finally make our way over to my favorite part of the tour, the Arctic exhibit.
Yay!
Do we get to see the penguins?
Yes, we get to see the penguins.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, give me some fucking penguins.
Hell yes.
Hell yeah.
A group of kids run around the exhibits. They won't stop tapping on the glass of the puffin enclosure, trying to get their attention. Damien is about to flip a shirt right now. For at least a few moments, teachers, chaperones, and students alike seem to be having a great time. What was I so worried about? This isn't too bad.
Sweet manchego.
What?
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 Sweet
manchego cheese. Hugo suddenly grabs my arm. Oh.
What?
Damien.
This is the sound of a mini
Oh my
game coming on.
god,
You
there's a
guys better get
student in
ready.
the penguin enclosure.
This is the sound of a mini game.
Wait, just kidding. It's very bad.
I hate mini games so much.
Is it one of ours?
I don't know.
It more certainly is.
Fuck.
Molly
See.
Henderson.
Now they're gonna
Susan's
sell
friend.
penguin eggs on the black market. It's the black market always with these kids.
I look over to the penguins and see a determined looking kid crouching behind a rock. She's hiding just out of sight of one of the employees. Over on the side of the enclosure, I see the door to the exhibit ajar. Was it unlocked this whole time? We gotta stop her before staff sees and bans her school for life. Hugo looks around.
I'll create a distraction.
Doing what?
Strip.
Hugo runs towards the puffin exhibit and addresses the entire room.
I'm gay.
Everybody, I have an announcement.
I'm gonna drop some sick beats.
The whole room turns towards Hugo.
I'm gay, and I'm gonna drop some sick beats.
Here's a few facts I bet you didn't know about penguins.
Penguins are fucking awesome.
Well, everybody just stares at Hugo confused. This is my shot. I run into the enclosure and get greeted by a cold blast of air. Psst! Hey! The girl whips around to look at me. Her nose is pink from the cold. You can't be in here. Neither can you.
I'm gonna fucking kick her ass.
Try to walk over to the girl, but the ground is so icy that I just end up slipping. I catch myself before I hit the ground, but the girl laughs at me.
Contrary to popular belief, penguins are birds. Birds are traditionally known to fly, but penguins cannot.
I forgot about that. So I can understand, not that they can't fly, I'm saying the category. So I can understand some confusion. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm reading over you. I'm sorry.
According
So I
to
can
all known
understand-
laws of aviation, a bee should not be able to fly. Its fat little body is too big for its tiny wings to get off the ground. Something. The bee, of course, flies anyway.
Alright, Grace. So I can understand some confusion when we're discussing the birdness of penguins.
Are they legit birds? Are they not?
They're actually
What
birds.
are birds?
The crowd is still somehow enraptured. Kid, what are you even doing? I'm letting the penguins go. They
Oh my
deserve
god, where
freedom.
the fuck is she from? PETA?
What are they even?
Goddamn PETA!
Where are they even gonna go? They're gonna live in my closet.
Oh my god.
Look, I just don't even have time to argue about this. We gotta get out of here. Not until I save a penguin.
Little known fact is that penguins only live in cold climates. With some exceptions, so they don't all live in cold climates if you're splitting hairs here. Did I mention that they don't fly?
Smooth. The crowd is starting to lose interest. I'm running out of time.
Bribe her? Try to relate to her.
I would just lay down the law. Be like, little shit, get
But
the
what
fuck out of
is
here right now.
Magnus going to do?
I think he should lay
I'm
down
running
the law.
out of time here.
Well, there's no timer, so we can think all we want, man.
But I can't try to relate to her is a problem.
Oh, you can't?
No, that'll take too much time.
Oh, okay.
So it's either I lay down the law or I bribe her.
Bribing might work. She is a young child.
Bribe.
I will give you $20 right now if you leave with me.
Molly thinks for a second. Okay, we'll give it to me right now. Please come out after I give you this money. Pay me the other 8 later and we have a deal. We move to shake on our arrangement for Saturday. There's a wave of penguins on their way out of enclosure. We're gonna have to walk these.
See, that's the mini game.
We're gonna have
Bird
to block
blocking.
these birds. Oh god.
Get ready.
How?
Block that bird.
Did they
Look
tell
at that
you?
fucking little shit, what a shit looks like.
Oh, okay, good.
What is that?
I don't know.
Wait, is that like a... Oh. It's a hand. Maybe, can you like raise the power level? Penguin escaped!
How do I?
Damn!
Are you sure you can't like raise the power level?
I can't.
Bribe that team. Oh, now I gotta get the team. Now they're all getting money and now I'm losing money.
Can you guys move out of my way?
Side note, mini games are
So just
impossible.
move.
They trying to eat my money, bro.
You gotta bribe the team.
This is fucking annoying. No, Davian, let go, let go. You're good.
Oh, she got the money. And now it's closed. Mission not complete. We fucking failed.
Fuck me.
26 penguins escaped?
Can we?
We're getting like an F on this date. I'm sorry, man.
Looks like Hugo is wrapping up his diversionary penguin speech. And that's why I think that... Oh.
And that's why I think that penguins are one of the best animals in the world.
Yay!
A few people in the audience clap out of a sense of duty. Everybody starts dispersing. Hugo spots us from across the way and runs over.
Molly, what are you doing in there?
Fucking
What are you
PETA.
doing?
I was liberating animals, Mr. Vega.
You realize that penguins can only survive in Arctic temperatures, right? You would have had a dead penguin on your hands.
Well, it was the thought that counts?
Why are you speaking with a lisp?
Because it's a kid. No, Molly, it wasn't. Molly turns to me. You owe me $8.
What?
Hugo, can you spot me $8?
Just, I'll pay you later, kid. Molly runs off towards Susan, I suppose, so they can compare their animal achievements.
You're not off the hook, Molly. Magnus, did you just bribe a child?
No. Yes, I like the last one.
Just safe.
The last one.
Yeah.
The last one.
Listen, man, we've all done dark things in our lives. I'm not the young, bright-eyed youth I used to be. That person believed in a world where you wouldn't have to bribe children to save a penguin. The me today knows different. I only wish I could go back.
He looks so disappointed
I
in
know.
me.
Let's just get through the day and get out of here.
Is he gonna kiss me though?
No.
Please?
Fuck no.
With the day finally coming to a close, the whole field trip is ushered through the gift shop, and we make our way back out to the school
At
buses.
the bottom.
As we leave the aquarium and the kids load on the buses, Hugo pulls me aside.
Hey Magnus, thank you so much for helping out today. You're a lifesaver, even though you let
Sure.
26 penguins escape.
It was no problem. It was actually kind of fun.
Let me
No.
take you out next time to make it up to you. You like cheese boards?
I actually love cheese boards.
What are
What's it-
cheese boards?
A
The same
board
thing
of
that Delaney
cheese.
brought us last time.
Oh.
A board of cheese. Do we like cheese boards?
Yes.
Yes.
It's either I love cheese boards, I'm all about cheese boards. There's nothing on earth more satisfying than a good cheese board.
I'm all about our love.
I love cheese boards.
Great. Well, I gotta go make sure kids don't steal anything else. See you around. Date complete?
I wonder where the panda's at. Before I know it, Amanda pops in through the front door. What you up to tonight? Just doing homework. How was the aquarium? It was an adventure. Some kid tried to steal a penguin. We've all been there. I had to run in and grab her before any of the employees saw. You got to go into the penguin enclosure? Did you steal a penguin for us? Amanda, no penguins were stolen, thanks to the valiant efforts of myself and Mr. Vega. It was nice getting to spend some time with Hugo, though. I'm surprised
Man, I'm all romancing all these dads.
I'm surprised he helped complete a covert op. He's usually kind of a stick in the mud. He's actually pretty cool. I had a good time with him. Alright, too much adventure for me today. I'm gonna go rest my eyes. You mean take a nap? There's a difference. You'll learn when you become a father.
Date complete. We failed, didn't we? Why is Baby Boomer up there?
Because he's a baby boomer.
Oh,
What the fuck?